Alrighty, this is the deck box sent to us from Grimoire Accessories. This is their Gashadokuro deck box. This is the one we were sent to review, so we'll go ahead and start by taking a look around the box itself. To start, the box it comes in is very nice, it's very clean. The designs on it are their mascot, their accessories are here. So we have Grimoire Accessories. This box is going to hold 150 double-sleeved cards. It's going to be a powerful magnetic closures on both the box itself and the built-in flap-down dice tray. It's going to be protective, high-quality material. Check out their website. I highly recommend it. They've been very friendly with me. I'm sure I've mentioned before. So this is going to be our review of it. To start, I did already open it. So we're going to take it out of the box now. And as we move this in, I will slide that over. To start, this deck box is a high quality vegan leather. As you can see, the stitching along the edges is very clean. Very high quality box. The art on it itself is very nicely printed. This is the Gashadokuro, which is directly taken from a piece of Japanese art known as the Takayasha, the Witch and the Skeleton Spectral Supreme. So the skeleton itself is the Gashadokuro. It is an edited piece, and they do talk about that as well. The original piece itself comes in 3 different arts, so we do have to somewhat edit this to make sure that we can actually see the whole thing on the deck box. The deck box itself is a very comfortable leather feel. It is, like I said, vegan leather, so that is a very nice addition and touch to it. On the back, we do have some cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms are very synonymous with Japanese culture and the whole background of Japan in general, especially with the supernatural, has a lot to do with this. So I'm a huge fan of that, and it also ties in very well. All of it, you can see, kind of blends into the front. So the entire art goes from front to back. Compared to other deck boxes that I've seen and I've had, I've bought several deck boxes in my life. This is a very different feel to it as far as the actual deck box itself. It feels like a very high quality box compared to some of the other deck boxes that I've seen by more well-known individuals or well-known companies. I highly do recommend the feel of this. If you like a nice, clean, sophisticated feel of the deck box, I highly recommend this already. We're gonna open it up now, and you can kind of see, you can hear it to the snap of the magnet. It is very sturdy. Like I'm holding it right now just by the front, and it's not coming up. But if I give it a little bit of pressure, it'll open up. And as we open it up, we can see that on the inside, there's a full scale size of the Gashadokuro in the artwork. As I put it on the reflective there, so we can see the actual art itself. Again, very high quality. The reflective element to this is very nice. I like the reflection of it. The deck box itself feels very solid. And again, it has that same kind of texture on the inside. It's almost like a leather, but not quite. The texting and the inside slights on this are very nice. You can see the proper stitching going all the way through. And as we get to the actual deck box itself, it does come included with a deck divider, which is again Gashadokuro. It's one-sided artwork, which it's very nice. Super high quality, a very strong plastic. You can feel the durability of it. The deck box itself has a lot of room to it. It's supposed to hold, like I said, 150 double-sided cards. I do have a stack of cards here that I want to try out with it. These are just Pokemon cards that I have. And as you can see, it does hold quite a lot of cards just in one side alone. As I continue to put more and more cards in, you can see that it does hold quite a lot of cards. There are some sleeved cards here as well, but just that one side is going to hold that many cards for a standard size card game. Japanese size card game may be a little bit different. The other side here too, we'll test it out. Boom. And boom. Does comfortably hold quite a few cards as well. I'm kind of being soft with these and putting them in, testing to see how it feels and how the grip is. It holds nicely, and I like I said, these are probably about 50 to 70 cards in that one single handful of single sleeve. So if you're a double sleeve person, I'm sure this will fit your Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon or whatever card game you need to fulfill. The dice tray itself comes with this little piece of paper to separate the magnet as well. You can see just how strong the magnet is and hear it. It's a very strong magnet. Again, very comparable to other deck boxes that I've purchased or I've had before. The dice tray in here is very nice. It seems like it'll hold quite a few dice, which is nice, especially if you're a big dice card game. The insides of this are also stitched incredibly well. It also has it has the faux leather feel to it. The Grimoire Accessories site itself does talk quite a bit about how the product is made and what it's made of. The inside print is UV, so it's going to be longer lasting. It seems like this is going to be a very long lasting deck box. The story behind it's also very interesting. When we talk about obviously the story of the witch, and we talk about the story of the skeleton. The historical context behind this is talking about a lot of the Taira no Mascodado of Soma, who also tried to set up the Eastern Court. It's kind of a painting of like this interpretation of what it's like for a shogun to come in and take over, which is what this representation of a giant monster is. This deck box is, again, super high quality. The box itself, you can feel, it feels like a very real leather. It feels like a very comfortable leather. I honestly, for a newer company, this is high level quality stuff. It's probably going to be my new main deck box. I talked about, I'm sure I talked about it in the beginning too, but when I went to originally purchase this, they were completely sold out. So I'm really happy that I ended up getting one. I for sure will be buying from this company again. To give it an honest rating, I'd probably rate this probably about between a 9 and a 10, to be completely honest. It compares extremely well to other deck boxes. It's a super solid fit. It's comfortable enough to hold multiple cards for different card games. It has nice separation, so if you have a deck that plays a side deck, or a side game or anything like that, you have the option to separate there. It comes with a divider, and it's honestly a very great collectible. I'm excited to see, for a first deck box from a company, I'm very excited to see where this goes in the future, as well as their other branding stuff. Getting this alone makes me want to explore their other products, so I probably will be purchasing a mat from them very soon, just to kind of see how their mats hold up compared to some of the other major brand mats. But overall, I really do like this deck box, and I do recommend, if you're looking for a smaller company or a newer company to buy from, I do recommend checking out Grimoire Games. Again, their social medias are here. You can check their website. The QR code's here. They have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter /X, and TikTok. The descriptions for these will be down below as well, so you can go ahead and check that out. But huge thanks again to Grimoire Accessories for sending us this and giving us a chance to review this.